A shooting star is a piece of fragment of a meteor, right? It's like a little rock that broke off. A meteor out in space is nothing, it's just like a rock, just like this, I picked up off the ground, right? But what happens is when it hits the atmosphere, it shines. When it hits our Earth atmosphere, it glows as it's falling towards the Earth. Now, why am I saying that? Because a little ordinary rock can shine when it gets into the right atmosphere. It didn't have to be something great in order to shine. It had to get into the right atmosphere. So what do I mean by that? So you don't got to be the best. You don't have to be the greatest, but you got to surround yourself with the greatest. You got to surround yourself with the best. You got to surround yourself with people that are pushing harder. You want to surround yourself with people that are like mind, that want to go as high as you want to go in life, that want to play hard every single time. If you're around people that don't want to play hard, guess what? You're not going to play hard. If you're around people that have nothing, that want to do nothing good with their life, guess what? You're not going to want to do anything good with your life. But I promise you, just like this little rock right here, which is nothing, I picked it up out of the ground right outside. Something just like this that's falling through the sky looks like a star. It's not a star, it's just a little rock. But when it got into our atmosphere, it shined. It shined bright. So if you get into the right atmosphere, you're going to shine brighter than you can ever imagine. And all you got to do is place yourself there. The rock didn't prep itself. The rock didn't put on any type of clothing. The rock didn't do anything special but just fall into the right atmosphere. And when you fall into that atmosphere, it forces you to be better. You're on the great team, awesome coaches. You got to stay in this environment as long as you can, because the longer that you stay in this environment, guess what? You're going to shine. And what I'm talking about is seizing that moment. You guys have a moment right here. You have an opportunity right here that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people ain't bringing their kids out to play basketball, play baseball, whatever it may be. They're not doing it. Like, yo, you guys just chill at home. I got to work. But someone saw something special in you. Someone saw something special in you so that you can play every year of your life. Everyone don't get that opportunity. So what are you doing with this moment right here? What are you doing with this opportunity? And when you leave this gym tonight, I'm gonna leave this gym tonight, what do you want to be remembered as? When you walk out these doors right now, tonight, do you want to be remembered as, yo, I gave it all I could on this court tonight? When you leave your next game, do you want people to see you as that person that gave it all in that game? When you leave your classroom, do you want your teacher to say, hey, you know, that girl right there, man, she's left her all here in this classroom? When you leave your house every morning, do you want your parents to say, wow, she's the best daughter I ever had? Like, what are you doing with the moments that you have right now in your life? You owe your life this moment. You can't do anything about yesterday. You can't do anything about tomorrow. All you can do is what you have today. All you can do is what you have in this practice tonight. That's all that we have. And when I start to realize that, I said, wow, man, I don't know if I'm going to get older, but I know that I have my parents with me right now, so I'm going to love them as much as I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have a family or whatever it may be, but I have opportunities and I'm going to seize them as I get them, because I don't know when the next one is coming. When you look at life in that fashion, man, when you look at life and say, hey, man, I'm going to seize every opportunity, you start living at a different level. It's just a whole different level of living now, because you don't take for granted being able to bounce a ball around.